Hey guys, Donald Miller here. I want to go over lighting designs, and this is just a simple design. All right. These are some closets that have been installed. All right, and I used a recessed light for the exterior of the closet, and then I used an LED track light on the interior. The number one problem with recessed light installation is most people put them too far away from the wall. If they're too far away from the wall, you're losing all the design aspect of the recessed light. Recessed lights need to reflect off something in order to achieve a decent design. If you notice, my recessed light is pretty freaking close. And I used two 4-inch. Now the hi-hats were installed before the cabinets. So when they installed the cabinets, some cabinet makers are actually really decent. They can get them right on the hi-hats based on the blueprints. Some just don't care. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about as far as a lighting design. See that? See how you have that nice cascade of light up top, and it kind of creates a little bit of a triangle. It's wall washing. And it's even wall washing up high, so there's not a lot of shadowing. But if you notice in this corner, look at your shadowing here. That's because the hi-hat is so far away from this wall. So when you put hi-hats into a room, if they're in the center of the room or too far away from the wall, it's gonna make the room look small, okay? If you wanna make your room look large, get those hi-hats in the corners. Illuminate the corner. If you illuminate the corner, the room's gonna look larger. You're not gonna shadow out. All right, so this is your exterior. Now I did on two separate switches. I have his switch on this side, and then I have her switch, or it might be vice versa. I think his side is this. But as you now see, you can see where the cabinet makers, they didn't line up the hi-hats because the blueprints had fillers, and they just didn't install it as nice as I would like them to. But you can see the design. Now on the interior, now these cabinet lights, I did not ask the manufacturer to put in lighting. I don't like the manufacturer's lights. They use stuff you have to plug in and all these flimsy connections. They're not safe. I just don't like them. They're like puck lights. They're just disgusting. All right, so let's turn on the inside cabinet lighting. And we're gonna turn those hi-hats off. And now you can see the inside. I did two shelves. I did a lower shelf and an upper shelf. Let's open up both sides here. And they're dimmable. This is, I believe, this is all the way up, but it's actually really bright. You can see from far away how bright that is. All right, and I'm gonna close the shade to prevent more light coming in so you actually get to see how bright they really are. All right. Now this track is an LED track, and it has an opaque guard. All right, the drivers are upstairs in the attic, which I fished behind the wall. All right, but you can see top, bottom has a decent light. I don't like pucks. I like the even light distribution within the cabinets. They're not, you're gonna spend a little bit more for the product, but if it's a decent product, you're gonna live with it for a long time. And there we go. Let's check that one out. All right, let's go with the fourth one. We're just gonna open all them up. Excuse me, lunch. I had permission from the homeowner to do this. I always ask permission before I make a video. But they're your cabinet lighting, all right? So I turned the hi-hats off. The hi-hats are nice in front of it, and it gives it a nice design, but the inside cabinet lighting is a 3000 degree Kelvin light. It's a whiter light than the standard incandescent. It allows you to see the true color of the clothing. You can see the orange, you can see red, you can see blue, you can actually see the true color of the clothes. Okay, and that's what I was going for here. All right. So often I'm pointing out the flaws of other contractors, how they're just not doing quality work. This is the quality work I like to do. All right, everything's done correctly, everything is fished, nothing is obvious, there's no scuffs on the walls. Now look, you can see my hoagie hands. Look at all my hoagie hands here. That's just the basic oils for my fingers. Magic Eraser clears that up. You can see my hands now. Magic Erasers will actually clear all that up and make it look decent. But that's at the end of the job. So right now I'm getting to that point. I actually have to finish up here. I got to be out of here within an hour. But I just wanted to kind of show you a decent closet lighting design. Take care, folks. Have a good day.